Evening all, welcome back to my channel and a quick video. Now, first can I apologise for the lack of content. As you all know, I've been a bit under the weather with this chest infection cold thing. Hence why I've not done much, because I was too rough, to be fair. So yeah, that's that out of the way. I'm still not 100%, but you know, needs must. I've got bills to pay, so I need to come to work. I've still got a bit of a croaky voice, bit of a cough first thing in the morning, but we're getting there. So yeah, apologies for that, and my heart goes out to anybody that's suffering with it at the minute, because it is horrendous. I didn't know so much snot could come out of one person, to be fair. Anyway, excuse me. The reason for the video this evening is to announce the winner of this. Remember this? Yeah, the WSI scania. Again, apologies for not doing this video sooner. It's just I haven't been well enough to do anything, to be fair. So I went up to my lads on Sunday. He put all you lovely subscribers' names in a picker on the computer, and it gave me a couple of winners. Now, I say a couple of winners for the simple reason is what happened last time. We picked a winner. I did a video explaining who'd won the model, and he didn't get in touch. So we've come to a conclusion that we need to put a couple of, I wouldn't say rules, but there's stipulations in place for these giveaways, because we are going to do some more, because it's our way, mine and my boys' way of saying thank you to you lot for subscribing, commenting and taking the time to watch the videos of me arsing about. So, you know, I'm going to announce the winner. Excuse me. I'm going to announce the winner today. And from today, when I announce the winner, you have 5 days to get in touch with myself, to give me your details and your YouTube handle, etc., and your address, for me to send the model out to you. I will be putting a email address in the description below, so you know you can get in touch with me that way. It sounds a bit harsh, that does, but that's what a lot of you lot out there suggested I do, you know. So I announced the winners today. You've got 5 days to get in touch with myself. If you don't get in touch, or the winner doesn't get in touch, then it will roll over to the reserve winners. I've got a list, you know, it gives you a list of reserve winners as well. So it gives everybody a fair chance of winning the model, basically. Again, massive thank you from my boy and me for all the interaction over the videos I've posted. Regarding uploading videos, now I've got this new camera that I need to find somewhere around the truck where you can more or less see what I can see to get some content sorted. Yeah, so you know, I just got to find somewhere to mount it so you can see what I can see. People don't seem to want to do the head thing, because a lot of people don't like that point of view, which I get. You know, I've watched a couple of videos myself of people doing that, and it messes with your head. So we're not going to go down that route, I don't think. Unless you want me to, then that's fine. And regarding the channel, apologies I've not done more on the motorbike and the Subaru that people have asked for. It's the fact that I've been ill. Now, I feel well enough now. I'm back at work. I have bills to pay like your good selves. So I've got to come to work to pay my bills. Not only that, this YouTube's getting quite expensive, to be fair. You know, I've brought a new camera, like I say, the DJI camera. I've had to buy my lad a new laptop so he can monitor this, because it's not fair him doing it on his phone. So he's had a new laptop so he can monitor the channel. You know, he can answer any questions that you get. He's, like I say, he's a bit shy, so he sends any questions and comments to me, and then I'll answer them. And I do answer every comment, you know, I try my best. If I've missed your comment, I'm sorry, but some do slip through the net. But you know, the point of my channel is is to build a community of people that enjoy the videos. You know, they want to see what happens to recycling, they want to see a day in the life of me as a truck driver, because all truck driving roles are different. You know, I'm on a walking floor, as you all know, so my job is totally different to, say, this fridge parked in front of me. You know, there's not many walking floor channels on YouTube, so I thought I'll give it a go. But again, it all costs money, so bear with me while I organise equipment, etc., to carry on with it. We are going to make a go of it, me and my lad, because, as I said before, it's brought us closer together. It's given him something to focus on, because he's not had a good time the past couple of weeks. He's nervous about going back to school, etc. I've explained before, he's got autism and ADHD, etc. So he struggles sometimes, bless him. And it gives him something to focus on, as well as myself. So I don't get paid from YouTube. You know, I know there's channels out there that are making many thousands of pounds. It's not me, trust me. I don't get a bean. But I enjoy doing it. And I enjoy showing you people what I get up to as a truck driver on walking floors, etc. So yeah, if there's any content you want to see regarding driving the truck or loading, unloading, now you've got to bear in mind I can't video at some places. Obviously they don't allow it, and I'm not risking my job just to produce a video. You know, I have to abide by their rules as common decency as well. But most places are pretty good. I could ask them, they'd probably say yes. But again, my job comes first, because at the end of the day, I'm a truck driver, not a YouTuber, right? There are some channels on truck driving where they are YouTubers, and I get it. You know, they're good at what they do. They've made a lot of money. They edit everything. I'm trying not to edit my videos. I want raw footage of me doing what I do. There might be a time when I have to edit some stuff out, you know, i.e. if people are on the video that don't want to be on the video, etc., then I'll have to look at doing that. But I'm trying to give it a warts and all point of view of a day, or the jobs I do, etc. So yeah, anything you want to see, more motorbikes. I know there's a couple of people that asked me for a video on the Z900, which I will do. I'll do a walk around video, and I'll do a thoughts video. I'll do a ride on it with the camera mounted to it, so you can see that. Same as the Subaru. A lot of people are curious about my Subaru, no problem. I'll try and organise a video with that, which I can do anytime, not a problem at all. So yeah, anything else you want to see, comment down below and we'll see what we can do. Anyway, without further ado, I need to announce the winner for this, don't we? Yeah? And the winner is, now, like I say, there is a reserve winner, so if this person hasn't been in touch with me in the next 5 days, then it will roll over to the second person. So the winner of the WSI 150 Scania is Michelle Geldart. Now, apologies if I'm saying your name wrong. I don't know if it's Geldart or Geldart, but you have won the 150 Scania, and your handle on YouTube is at Shell Geldart. So you're the winner. Like I say, I'll put an email address down below. If you can email me in the next 5 days, then I'll get it all boxed up and get it sent off to you. Now, please bear in mind, I'm away a week, so I will post it as soon as I can. But congratulations, you are now the proud owner of this, and I hope it gives you many hours of pleasure, whatever you're going to do with it, whether you're going to display it or whatever you do with it. But thank you for being a subscriber, and yeah, that's yours. So like I say, I'll leave an email link down below in the description. And as I say, I'm not being an arse when I say this, but if you've not been in touch in 5 days, then it'll roll over to the second winner on the list. If they're not in touch, then it'll go down the list until somebody claims it. That's the only way I could be fair about it. Now, there is another giveaway coming up. Me and my lad, yeah, it's not to gain subscribers at all. That's not the reason we're doing it. We're trying to set milestones for the channel to grow. So my boy has said to me, we need to get to 700 subscribers and there'll be another giveaway. We're not sure what it's going to be. It may be another model from my collection, or it may be it'll be something. It'll be something worth having. You know, I'm not gonna give away shite. You know. Now, somebody asked me on one of the previous videos about merchandise. Now, again, you got to bear in mind that I don't make any money from YouTube. Okay, I do it as a hobby with my son, and to try and educate folk of how it is to be a truck driver. Now, I want to know your thoughts on merch. Is it worth us doing it with being such a small channel? Obviously, any money we make on the merch will go back into the channel. He's got a few ideas, you know. Let me know your thoughts. Me, I don't know. I don't know, you know. Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? I don't know. Am I opening a can of worms with it? Who knows? But, you know, if it's something you want, then I'm sure we can sort something out. You know, we've got to start small, though. It's not going to be extravagant merchandise. You know, I don't know. It'd just be something. So yeah, basically that's it. And yeah, where am I tonight? I'm at Skelton Lake tonight. I tipped it to Port Clarence in Teesside this morning, and then I had to reload Seamer, but obviously the A171 that's closed at the moment because of the big Moor fire, you know, the Heathland fire up by IF Fylingdales. So I had to divert along the 1693 Pickering and then drop down into Scarborough, and it's cost me 2 hours today on top of my normal journey time. But it is what it is. You know, these things are terrible. I feel sorry for the people involved in this fire, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm not going to get tipped tonight. I'm going to get tipped first thing in the morning, which ain't a problem. So there we are. So yeah, Michelle, if you're watching this video, or you know Michelle, can you get in touch with her? Like I say, I'll leave an email in the description below, and yeah, it's yours. That's all I can say. And I'll endeavour to post it. It probably won't be Friday. I'll try and get it posted Saturday. So if you can get in touch with me as soon as you can, and I can get it in the post, and you'll hopefully get it beginning or the middle of next week. So thank you very much again for everybody that's subscribed and took the time to watch these videos. Like I say, any ideas, we're open to ideas, me and my lad. We've never done it before. You know, we've not got a big budget behind us to do videos. It's just my son and me doing it, basically. So yeah, anything you want to see regarding the job, the Subarus, the motorbikes, etc., let me know. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, Michelle, if you can get in touch with me, then I'll get that sorted and get it posted out to you straight away. Appreciate it, guys. Speak to you soon.